OK， 等我打個電話俾 Jackie 嘅老母先。即係如果你睇上一集，你就知發生嘅咩事啦。
B, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
How you doing?
你還好嗎？呢個唔係一個好
How you
嘅。
think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an
一定
ofrenda
到，
for
一定
Jaquito.
到。
We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
我一定
Say
到。
no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
Okay.
Ahí te veo, V.
Hasta la vista. Sorry， 冇事啊。你咪死，打都估到佢冇事啊，碌一下唔會死啊。好，冇着到全黑色
Old
衫
table. We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Thanks，要
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An offerenda? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage.
實體
His
車
past
匙
is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
No, mija. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma. Take
葬
the
禮
key.
係為咗生者而辦，而不是逝者。
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
唉，我已經掛住 Jackie 啦，我同佢出任出得太少啦。哇，迷霧喎！
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour, Sometimes too. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge.
But
they're wrong.
佢啲唔啱嘅錯誤嘅時候爆發好多幽默感嘅。
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space.
Oh.
Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica? ¿Va?
Va?
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out.
呢個年代啲車牌係 QR 主要係會喐嘅喎，唔係即係啲巴曲啊，唔係 QR。唔得㗎，放呢啲 poster 可以撞嚟。
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
Ah, oops. Ah. Jim. Classic 啊，勵志海報。
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
又飲奶粉啊！啊，誒，有呢個咩嘢？書
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though.
我記得海明威係作家嚟，但係佢有去過
Locked.
打仗，
Wonder
如果
what's
冇
in
記
there.
錯嘅話。
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
揾到啦，
Found it.
就咁劈喺呢度。
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
我唔知咩嚟喎。
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
睇嚟有啲壞。
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with
哇！
it.
打仔啊，
Until
算
one
啦。
day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
洗
Why
打
did he
老
hold
豆
on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Tequila.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world.
佢有一
All
樽
owned
啊！
by the
我呢
1%.
個真係好不得
How
了
did Jackie
喎
get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
呢個就真係有啲似樣啊！等我睇埋睇下有冇嘢漏先。誒、
Nice still.
點會選皮帶？係咪黐線？但係如果淨係攞啲值錢嘢，好似好膚淺啊！我而家嘅選擇係在於我本書同埋酒樽啊，嗌酒樽
Digging
啦，
this. Yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
塞落褲袋。OK
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Gotta get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while.
好期待。
Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, Shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane
哇！
to
尼泊爾仲
Nepal.
喺度啊！
Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
然後佢又飛翻嚟啊？唔係啊，咁串嘅。
Then go raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
呢個神父係一個 fixer， 即係合事佬啊！
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
佢落咗個拳頭。
Hey, V.
我呢個係 Victor 喎。係。
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Jackie 後生過你喎。
12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
哇！未講完你就行開，咪黐線嘅你。但係我一定會講嘢。
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, The one thing we can't do is be afraid of others.
呢個第二個選擇咪同你頭先嗰句衝突咗咯。
He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone, everything. They were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up, and whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reached for fortune and fame. No fear in his eyes or heart. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
佢講緊嗰個女人。
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the
咁
least she
我突然
deserves.
之間，
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
嚇咩嚟啊？我唔知佢俾啲咩喎。
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
其實頭先我喺度考慮就係飲酒嗰下係要飲啊，定還是倒落啲火度？但我唔知倒落啲火度呢個動作嘅意思係咩。
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Gonna miss him.
Like he lost one of his own.
I
Wonder
already
if he'll be
do.
as torn up after you die.
Me too, chica.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
與酒保交談，佢原本喺我面前之後，佢又信。
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Weird, being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
再飲多杯，
For Jackie.
連續飲
Amen,
兩索
sister.
我未同人講完嘢，我驚我會斷片。
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
我驚我。
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
同期
In the
嘅
Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
佢隻眼係交叉眼嚟㗎。
I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
我今年學太多了。
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Alright, give me a break. Alright, let's go.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
Padre.
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie. Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
唉，唔問好過問，我都已經專登留到最後㗎啦。
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.